morning from goat camp, day 2. There's some breakfast going on, a little bit of everything. Minnesota boys over here. Morning.
Morning.
Ooh,
How'd you
look
sleep
at
in that
that.
wind?
Heck yeah.
How'd you sleep in that wind?
Oh, just great. It was
Didn't blow up the hill?
it's kind of loud in a pop-up camper when it's windy.
Yeah.
It's a good time, but we're gonna hit her today. See what happens. Day 1 for the Working Class Bowhunter crew. Day 2 for us. Papa Dave and Eric are over here
I woke me up
getting ready to kill.
That's right.
Right, nothing better than a good cup of coffee.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
There is one thing better. It's that antelope.
There you go.
I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
Yeah, me
I thought
too.
you were totally going somewhere else with that.
Little hunters slammed in the morning.
Oh yeah.
That's good coffee.
You ready to do this?
I'm powdering up. You know?
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
Pampering up.
Hey, later dudes. Baby wipe.
Coffee and a red Solo cup to start the day. It's pretty solid.
Right, ready. Round 2, except I'm not up first this year. That's okay though.
It's going down.
Who is up first?
Papa Dave or Eric?
They're gonna have to do
They're gonna have to do the rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, Rochambeau.
Day 1 has commenced.
Day 2.
Well, day 1 for them, day 2 for us.
Day 2.
Day 1.5 for me.
Yeah, there you go.
We're gonna go
Look at the sun.
check
dude.
some spots where we saw some goats yesterday and hope that they're there and hope we get a slam dunk first thing in the morning to start the trip off right. Travis wants you guys all to see the sun.
Looks like the moon.
A little smoky out.
It's like it feels like it's gonna feel like it's like prime time in the morning, prime time in the evening, all day.
All
Because the
day.
sun's not gonna be that bright. I dig it. We just spotted the big goat that I snuck on yesterday. They're in the exact same spot. Not super sneakable, but we can at least try to decoy them. Wind's pretty good, so gonna give her a whirl. See what happens. We're gonna go see if he wants to play with the decoy.
Eleanor.
Eric's up to bat.
Get him riled up a little bit with that decoy, huh?
Sneak one. Let's do it. Moving into position. See the body. He moved. He's right in the bottom of the straw. He moved down.
Kurt and I are staying back and watching from the truck. It doesn't make sense to have 90 guys going after one goat, so
It's not a deer drive.
it's not a deer drive. We aren't pushing goats. Never tried it. Might work. Could be a thing. Anyway, we're gonna watch the action unfold here. That's a really good goat, so hopefully someone slings an arrow into him and we can have goat meat
Goat meat.
for dinner.
That's right.
I don't know why we call them goats. I have not yet figured that out.
I have a theory.
Let's hear it.
Because if we're in Illinois, I'd just be like, oh yeah, an antelope, pronghorn, whatever, and everyone knows it. Like, oh yeah. Well, here if you say buck or whatever, or you could say antelope, right? But if you say buck, it's got, well, mule deer buck, whitetail buck.
Makes sense. Goat buck.
So you say it's a goat, oh, that's a good goat, you automatically know what I'm talking about.
Saying goat is a lot easier than saying pronghorn or antelope.
I think that too. It's kind of like slang.
Speed goat, lopes.
Antelopes for, our buddies south of the border.
Let's watch it unfold.
Just need him to lift his head up
watermelon crawl.
That buck's in that low spot, isn't he?
He was last I looked.
About 100 yards from one of the does. Buck kind of ventured down. We're just waiting him out.
It's been like what seems 4-ish hours when it really has been like 30, 40 minutes.
Hasn't been that long.
But from our angle, it looks like they could just shoot him
Right now.
with a traditional bow. But apparently that's not the case because they gotta go. I think I see a decoy poppage. Over and out. We'll let you know. He's circling around him and he's keeping him there.
Oh.
Little does he know he's pushing him right towards him.
Good. Think that buck will react to that decoy? Try and push him out of there?
It's hard to say.
That was gonna happen.
Man,
If you would've just came in.
I think we played all of our cards right there, but one doe finally worked her way up and just caught us. The buck had every chance in the world to see the decoy before any of the does did, but he was too busy feeding.
Just wouldn't lift his head and look at us.
So, didn't buff out, but you know what? Good start to the morning, little adrenaline. Damn it.
Got him going. It got me going when I first seen him
Yeah.
over that hill and he was feeding, dude. I was like,
Yeah.
here we go.
So I found one. I think he's going to be on the boundary of, pretty close to the boundary of the public, but I don't know how big he is. He's not very wide, but it's the first decent buck we've seen this morning, so. Well, I wish he was a little bigger, because I just snuck from 100 yards to about 25 yards. He didn't even know I was here. But still gotta wait for the little bigger guy. He's a little young yet.
Stock 2 of the day. Kurt and Travis are hoofing it over to a water hole. There's goats drinking on it right now. They just gotta get there before they're done drinking, and it might be a slam dunk. There's also a big cow with them that might screw it up, but I guess I'm just sitting here waiting so it doesn't hurt my feelings.
Waiting on a breeze.
I'm not breathing hard. Are you breathing hard?
Yep. I'm not either. Amazing.
Good luck, fellas.
Pretty nice
really
up here
good
by the
shape
road.
this year.
Yeah, I got a little breeze. My breathing is controlled.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm not huffing and puffing like they are.
I'm calm.
That's good.
They're slowing down quite a bit, aren't they?
As far as we know, they're still drinking. See if we get there in time. everything up. Got him nervous. On to the next one. That one almost worked, but not quite.
Close.
Yep.
Well.
A little workout. So they're going after him, handing off the camera.
So I'm happy because I got an antelope. I don't know how to wrap my head around what just happened to me. This is one of those stories, if it wasn't on film and you were at a bar telling somebody, they'd be like, you're full of shit. Yeah. I put it on him, squeezed off, and they were kind of alert. He blew, took off, and the doe that was 10, 15 feet left of where my arrow was flying runs in and catches the arrow and rolls her. And my dad is celebrating because he thought I rolled the buck. I'm like, I mean, I'm not upset, but I'm upset a little bit because that wasn't what I was intending to do.
Right.
I don't know. I guess it's what happens when you deal with fast animals. But
yep, definitely.
I got an antelope, my second stalk, 2 years in a row.
We got camp meat.
It's $1 billion arrow. One that you might or might not want, depends on what you're on.
Right.
Holy shit. Well,
you dropped her.
You definitely dropped her. There was no doubt about it.
I don't know what to say. I really don't. Like, it's like the craziest thing. Oh, hey, I'm a guide now, I guess. So.
Well, it's still fun.
Oh no, I had a blast. I'm just kind of dumbfounded by it. I still can't wrap my head around what happened.
It's gonna be tasty. Got the meat.
We did it. I feel bad about it because it wasn't what I was intending to do, but I like to think that there would be a lot of people that let it lay.
Oh yeah, there would be.
So, but we're gonna eat it because it's like veal.
Yes.
Goat veal.
It's the way. Sometimes it happens. You just gotta own it. It's hunting. Anyone that says it can't happen to them is wrong. So, you just gotta own it. It is what it is. There'll be more hunting seasons. It's all good.
Tag was filled. I'm happy.
Yeah, dang right.
And part of fun, right? You know?
Heck yeah. Kill beer.
Out here for our evening sit. We got pretty good breaks going down here, like cedar draws, and it's pretty good terrain, so we're just kind of posted up here up high, and hopefully we can glass something up here. few hours before dark and see what we can find.
Well, Jeremy and I just got to a spot that we think might be sneaky, so we're gonna hike in. We got our bows, and I don't have my release.
The walk of shame. Dummy forgot his release, and he's usually the one reminding everybody. He's getting real forgetful with his old age. But hey, you know what? At least we're this close to the truck.
Just set up on this big knoll. There's 4 little bucks down below and 1 doe over here. Probably just gonna glass till dark. See what happens. No shooters yet. Just those 4 small bucks and a couple does. A couple way too far to tell. Austin just texted me and said that a shooter just stepped out and he was heading in, so fingers crossed that we're helping him pack one out in an hour or 2. We'll see. Oh god, in developing news, there's a big one right below us here in range. He's in bow range, quartered away. I'm on him. I'm on him. Oh shit. Okay. Jeez, we finally have a big one show up, and Jeremy left his bow at his back.
That one will do. Okay, we just spotted a couple bucks. One's a shooter for sure. The other one's like a 2x1 in velvet still. So I think I'm gonna hand the camera over and I'm gonna work my way down the draw and see if we can't have one of these guys come in. Right. I think I got a game plan made up. I'm gonna either go down or else I'm gonna go up and over and around and kind of wait for them to feed down the draw to me. But it's just, as of now, it's just the pretty nice 5x5 or else 4x4. I don't know if he has cut brows. And then the 2x1 in velvet still. But I'll try to get one quick video here before I head out. And then Jay's in charge.